All right, settle in, cause this one's about a quiet night that turned anything but. Sarah lived in a small apartment, the kind with thin walls and a buzzing streetlight outside. One evening, she was just unwinding when there was a sharp rap at her door. Too sharp for a neighbor. She peered through the peephole. A man stood there, unfamiliar, mid-50s, with a strange, knowing smile. He claimed he was delivering a package, but his hands were empty. Sarah just mumbled she hadn't ordered anything and closed the peephole, her stomach twisting. She tried to shake it off, but the feeling lingered. Days later, grabbing coffee, she saw him again, leaning against a lamppost across the street, just watching. He didn't approach, just observed. A knot tightened in her chest. Then, a week after that, he was in her usual coffee shop. He caught her eye, gave that same knowing smile, and whispered, "Still waiting for that package, Sarah?" He knew her name. Her heart hammered. That night, she was alone again. The building hummed, the streetlights outside casting long shadows. Suddenly, her lights flickered. Her breath caught. Then, a faint scratching sound from outside, near her window. Tap, tap, tap. A soft, deliberate rhythm. She froze, heart pounding like a drum. Slowly, she turned, and there, pressed against the glass, was his face, that unsettling smile, his eyes fixed on hers, unblinking. He mouthed something she couldn't understand, but she didn't need to. A primal scream tore from her throat as she fumbled for her phone. The police arrived quickly but found nothing. No forced entry, no fingerprints, no trace he'd ever been there. Sarah moved out that week, crashing with a friend, then finding a new apartment across town. She changed her number, her routine. But sometimes, when the light hits just right, or a shadow falls a certain way, she still sees his smile. And she knows, deep down, some doors, once almost opened, can never truly be closed.